I hear something that ChatGPT can actually do software coding. In other words, coding that people take, and this was of particular interest to me as somebody who builds and publishes software. Even though I'm not technical myself, I typically will hire developers and all of that stuff. But I'm hearing now that especially with Google Bard, you can actually code the whole software in a space of less than a minute, as long as you can describe what you want the software to do. Is this true? And what are some of the practical applications of this to ChatGPT? And when I talk ChatGPT, I'm talking about all the machine learning software out there. Is this something you have thought about or been involved with?
Yeah, absolutely. So it can absolutely become a coder, but more importantly, not only can it code, it can actually go back and verify the code and do corrections with regards to the code that you're doing. So it's one thing to have a coder kind of build out. So let me give you a prime example. One of the things that we built out originally was a smart contract, right? Whether it be a Solana blockchain smart contract, an Ethereum contract, and doing those things. So we built out an entire smart contract. That was kind of me dipping my toe into, can this thing code? Then we actually started coding an entire metaverse, right? A virtual world, and encapsulating the different things that we expected or we wanted to actually have happened within the virtual world. We then went on to code a website. We started coding an app. But then kind of having it go back and check its work and make sure that it was done correctly. So not only can it code, it can then go back and retroactively and prospectively source the information and make sure that it was done correctly. So yes, it can code, and to the greatest depth.
Wow. And how many days does it do? When you prompt it, how many days does it take to give you that code?
What days? Why do you need days? Minutes.
I don't know.
It's minutes.
Whoa.
It's and the more and more detailed you can get with what you're asking in the beginning, it'll just flush it out for you as you continue it out.
You are kidding. So if I want to build a software, for instance, I've had developers been working on it for months now. They haven't given me the results. For instance, I have this vision of doing a software that enables people to manage WhatsApp better as a marketing tool. Because WhatsApp is very limited in you being able to use it as a marketing tool, even though that's almost everybody I know, at least in Africa. They have a WhatsApp account. I've got literally thousands and thousands and thousands of people on WhatsApp, but it's very difficult to use it for marketing other than to send a broadcast or to send a text that if they can create. So I had these things like for you to be able to build a list for you to be able to get everybody who joins your WhatsApp list, to be able to get them to be connected to an autoresponder, all of that. So you are saying if I can articulate that and ask it to do it, it will do it for me. Is that what you are saying?
Not only can it do it, all you need to do is utilize the WhatsApp API key, the application interface, and then plug in your web chat or your WhatsApp API key and tell it to build the CRM and marketing tool specifically based off the WhatsApp API.
No, say that again in case that didn't record. Say it again. I want to get that clip and give it to my guy. They've been taking my money and they can't. Come on now, Louis.
Well, you said it. You said it just now. They've been taking your money because you're giving it away for free. You see, you should have joined the university. We could have been doing this. You see what I'm saying?
So if I join the university, I'll be able to do
I gotta twist the knife, baby. I gotta twist the knife. Listen.
Wait, is the university going to teach me how to do this? Are they going to do this for me? I'm joining tonight. Okay? I was waiting for you to give me an offer I cannot refuse. You need to give me a deal in the back end. Come on now, Louis. I'm your boy. Your number one fan. You got to work with me here.
Look.
Yes.
API key integration is key. This is what allows you to put that key from your Ferrari into it, drive. Your WhatsApp has an API interface. That's what allows it to communicate with whatever code or whatever website or whatever other integration you want to do. So
Yes.
yeah, you can absolutely
Interesting.
CRM.
Guys, are you hearing that? Okay. Coders, are you hearing that? I think that takes me to the next question. I think we are going to be having a private session. There's a couple of stuff I need to take up with you. Seriously, on this coding thing, I will need to get it sorted. Louis, you got to stop playing with me now. I'm your boy, right? Am I not your dog anymore? Come on now. All right. That takes me to this question that Bishop